Mary Reimer, CPA, managing partner with GBR Group LLC, and a 1978 graduate of the University of Notre Dame with a Bachelor of Business Administration, accountancy degree, has spent countless hours volunteering in the Butler County community while holding a number of important professional positions. She exemplifies the empowerment of women. Mary is a lifelong resident of Butler County. Born to parents Donald A. and Jean Hart Reimer, January 27, 1956. Growing up on Fairway Drive on the west side of Hamilton, early on, she and her brother Don both learned the value of family and friends. Both her mother and father taught them by example a love of community. She graduated from Baden High School in 1974 and remembers fondly teacher and mentor Libby Turnbull. Early on, she was committed to community service, helping to decorate the pediatrics and teen wards at Mercy Hospital with members of her art class. Community, family, and friends have always been very important to Mary. She admits that her first inclinations were towards the arts and humanities and almost chose to major in French at Notre Dame, but chose business and accounting at the urging of Professor David Campbell. Mary was among the first few females to attend undergraduate classes and graduate from Notre Dame. Lucky for us that she was good at business and decided to return to her hometown to make her way in the world.
I'm very grateful that Mary came back to her hometown. Hamilton would not be the kind of place that it is today without her efforts. And you can go down the list of the many things that she's done, and I'm sure you'll see that in this video. She really made an impact on this community in a very, very positive way.
Her father was a founding partner of the accounting firm Jennings, Lindsay, and Reimer, which she would later join, work her way into a partnership, and merge with another firm to form GBR Partners in 2003.
When I think of Mary, it's just a friend. That's what comes to mind. That's what I see. Someone that's always there for you, that we can always count on, and someone I enjoy spending time with and talking with. She's an amazing person. She can never do enough for you, and it's a continued pleasure to work with her professionally.
She is extremely devoted to the Ohio Society of CPAs and has been very involved on a statewide level.
It's easy to say the world, the organization, would be a worse place without insert the name. In this case, the society would not be as strong an organization were it not for Mary's involvement. Time and time again, she commits, she gives back, she makes things happen, and she makes sure those around her are enjoying the process, that those around her are growing through the process. We'd be a very different organization if it wasn't for Mary's involvement.
A consummate professional and a sterling example of female leadership in her home community, she acknowledges that volunteering consumes an average of 10 hours a week, depending on work and personal demands. Mary credits her husband Charles for his support through the years in enabling her to devote her energies to her community activities. She has held several leadership roles with the Greater Hamilton Chamber of Commerce, including chair of the Commerce Board of Directors. In 2004, she was awarded the Hamilton Heritage Award for Outstanding Community Involvement by the Chamber.
Mary is so good at working with people and not over people. She's great at working through folks, whether they're on committees or part of the larger group. She is so good at engaging people, soliciting their ideas and their input, while at the same time serving as the leader and pulling all that stuff together.
Mary is active in many industry associations, including the Ohio Society of CPAs, and she was appointed to the Accountancy Board of Ohio and is a member of the American Institute of CPAs. She and her husband Charles have devoted time as volunteers to such projects as the Ronald McDonald House, among many of their contributions to the betterment of lives in the area.
She never gives up. She's a wonderful daughter. She's a wonderful sister. She's a great accountant. She's a great Hamiltonian.
For her passion and contributions to the Butler County area, and for contributing her many talents to her home community of Hamilton, we welcome her to the Business Hall of Fame.